it. I need to congratulate you.
Oh, yep.
Because he has lost, what, like almost 20 pounds now.
Almost. 192.
That's really
120.
good. That's really, really good. Really, really good. So
I cheated yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I had a donut stick. I found them hidden in the cupboard, and
they were there in case of emergency.
it was a total failure, and I collapsed.
He said I baited him.
Yeah, it was sticking out there just like one by itself on the shelf, and I was like, it's no bait. So I bit. I went all in.
I told him I found those the other day in the cabinet. Chloe had taken one out of the box and it was like just sitting on the counter, and I opened the cabinet to get a Ziploc bag out, and I saw the donut stick sitting there, and I was like, get the Ziploc bag. And I like shut the cabinet and walked away.
Not me. I opened up and was like, gonna get some saran wrap, and I saw that and I was like, oh, donut stick. Yeah, there you go. I'll just eat that real quick.
And so he said, you baited me. And I'm like, what? I didn't bait you. Like, how about some, what did you call them? What'd you say?
Some Little Debbie white cakes.
And I just like fell on the floor and curled up in fetal position and was like, So he's cheated and he still lost weight. Here I am, almost 4 weeks, no sugar.
I think your door is still open.
Oh, my door. 4 weeks, no sugar, except last night I ate 4. Are we all just going to close the doors just to make sure?
They're all good.
I ate 4 Lifesavers last night.
Yeah. She cheated.
Kind of freaking out. We're going to Studio Movie Grill.
They have some good stuff to eat. They have lettuce. I eat tuna lettuce bowls, and
no carbs.
they have some grilled chicken. You always get blackened chicken salad and stuff.
Yeah, I don't want a salad. I want something different. So I'm kind of stressing out a little bit. What?
Did you talk to them about a hamburger with lettuce instead of a bun?
At Studio Movie Grill? Some teenager. Our first attempt at recording with the GoPro while we drive, and
Hopefully it won't be too vibrating.
bouncy. Yeah, we kind of have had like the kitchen area, like the camera staging area, trying to figure out how we're gonna do all the cameras, and because mostly this is all to get ready for our trip to Colorado, because we're gonna be seeing some amazingly pretty stuff, and we want to be able to record this vacation.
I want to drive the $1 Million Highway. Just in the truck, not pulling the RV.
Yeah, no, I
Not
would
that
require
adventurous,
4
but
Xanax for that, so we're not going to do that.
We'll drive the truck and we'll film, and maybe we can get Ethan to
Talk?
to stick the camera out the window and looking over the sheer cliffs and stuff that we're driving next to.
Yeah, because I won't do that, because the irony of this entire trip is I'm afraid of heights, and it was my idea to go to Colorado where there's lots of mountains. It's kind of funny.
But it should be good weather. We were, it's what, 95 degrees here today. 1,000,000% humidity.
Yeah, it's like a rainforest. It's
And
great.
I think there it's like 70 degrees in the day and 40 at night.
Oh my gosh, I think that's probably the one thing I'm the most excited.
Make sure that I wasn't rushed. We weren't in the bind to hurry up and get back or any of that stuff. We take our time. We're not doing long road trips, maybe like 5 and 6 hours.
Oh yeah, travel days, no more than 6. I think there's one day that we're doing, like, it's going to end up being a 7-hour travel day that day. If you factor in stops and bathroom breaks.
It's vacation. I'm not going to be stressed. Part of the vacation is
enjoying it.
Is traveling there and back.
Yeah, the benefit to having the RV is like your vacation starts the day that you leave. Like, that's the benefit to this. So If you need to stop, you just stop. And or if you want to look at something because you see something coming up, you do. It's not the journey's not just the destination. It's to get there. So, of course, we'll see how we like each other after all these days on the road, all crammed together in this truck, and then in the RV and all that stuff. So it's going to be a lot of togetherness, I would say. So we'll either really bond and really like each other, or we'll be like retreating to quiet spaces. I don't know how that's going to turn out. Hey, Chloe, how do you think that's going to turn out? All of us being in the truck or in the RV?
For that long.
Yeah.
You don't know?
Chloe?
Are both of y'all looking at your devices?
It's great.
Okay.
It's going to be, put down the devices and look around.
Yeah, look at the old school TV.
Look at the classic TV, the windows.
Look out the windows.
We bought Yoda a little car seat to go like right here because he likes to be in the middle and in between us. So we got him a little car seat that we got it all strapped in, and he'll be strapped to it. He really likes his box. The first time we put him in it, Chloe, you tell this story. What happened the first time we put him in it? Are you going to tell the story?
Yeah.
Why not? She puts him in the box, and it's got a little hook to strap him to the box, and it's a car seat for a dog. So in case if you get into a car wreck, the dog is still, because it attaches to his harness. I didn't know she strapped him to the car seat, and so I get up and walk away. And anytime I move and go from one room to another, my little tiny 5-pound shadow is following me. He didn't follow me, and I thought, oh, he must really like his box. A few minutes later, it's not funny, it was really sad. He comes bolting. That poor little puppy. He comes bolting out of the room we were in with the box following him and him yelping like, this thing is getting me. Oh, it was, and so then he stops and he looks at it, and then he's like, oh no, it's still there, and he takes off running again. Anyways, it was really sad. So then I was terrified that he was not like his box.
Traumatized.
Oh, I was afraid he would be traumatized. But he's okay. He still likes his box.
He knows now.
The box
He
isn't
gets
going
up
to get
and the
him.
box will chase him. So
And he actually goes slow. Like a couple of times I put the box beside me on the couch, and he gets in it. He loves to lay in it. But if I get up and walk away, he'll kind of bark like, hey.
I can't get out because the box will chase me.
So we have to encourage him. No, it's okay. You can get out.